Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Jim Miller. I'd like to welcome everybody to the last concert of the year on the Green Hills Concert Series, okay? We thank you for coming tonight. We're going to do it a little differently tonight. We're going to play from 7 to 7:45. Then we're going to have a 15-minute intermission while I give away a few things. We're going to start at 8 o'clock, and then we'll finish up at 8:30 because it's going to be dark by then. We're coming to you live tonight from the corner of Winton and Farragut in Green Hills. Tonight's concert is sponsored by State Farm. That's them over there to my left, so go over there and talk to them. They got some very good rates. These concerts are made possible by the Village of Green Hills and the Green Hills CIC. And tonight you're going to be entertained by the Soul Fixers. I think this is probably the fourth time we've tried this, okay? As a matter of fact, we've been trying this for so long that starting the first concert, there's a member of the band that's been married and divorced by the time that we get this concert in. But here we are, the time has come, so here they are, the Soul Fixers.
To the shoe shine stand. I'm going back to the shoe shine stand. I'll be singing the blues while I shine your shoes. I'm a soul mixing man. Been on the road all day and night. I heard my papa call and I heard my mama cry. I'm going back to the shoe shine stand. I'll be singing the blues while I shine your shoes. I'm a soul mixing man. Been on the road both night and day. Gonna shine these shoes, man, no matter what they say. I'm going back to the shoe shine stand. I'll be singing the blues while I shine your shoes. I'm a soul mixing man. Yes, indeed, I'm going on back. I gotta get on back there. I'm going back to the shoe shine stand. I'm going back. Yeah, I'm going back to the shoe shine stand. Well, good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to see you here on a night that's not pouring down rain. We were going to be here 3 times, and it was just like soup out there. So we said we wanted to have a nice dry day for you. Looks like the sun's going down over the trees. Going to have some nice shade on. It's going to be beautiful for the rest of the evening. Now, tomorrow, I don't know. That was a song called Soul Fixin' Man by the man that we named the group after is Luther Allison. He had an album that came out many years ago called Soul Fixin' Man, and he's a member of the Blues Hall of Fame. Right now we're gonna play our own blues for you. This is from our CD called Fix It Up, and the song is called Cheesecake. Every day, get a bushel full of apples just to keep the doctor away. Vegetables and fiber might fill up half my plate. Don't deprive me of the sweet stuff, no matter how many greens I ate. I want cheesecake. Yeah, you know I want cheesecake. I like it soft and fluffy with a graham cracker crust. Sweet cherry topping and a little bit of sugar dust. I see a slice of cheesecake, yeah, it sure looks sweet. Don't believe it's gonna kill me if I was to have just a little piece. I want cheesecake. Yeah, you know I want cheesecake. Listen to some horn. Some guys like fried chicken with a coleslaw on the side. Other fellas are happy if they can have a burger and fries. Some like asparagus with a nice juicy steak. If I had my druthers, there's only one thing that I take. I want cheesecake. Yeah, you know I want cheesecake. I would like a slice of cheesecake right now, but my doctor says my blood is already too sweet. Sometimes you just can't have what you want. This next song we're going to do is another one from our CD called Fix It Up, and if you so desire this evening, for a mere $10, you can see the lady up in front and grab yourself a Soul Fixers CD. If you're so inclined to get some downloads, you can get a download card for just $5. So this song is a traditional blues song that we wrote. Not a lot of traditional blues songs are new anymore, but we got an exception for you. This one's called The Better Part. For the better part of 15 years, you and I were very tight. From first thing in the morning till the moon was shining bright. We were in love together, baby, and that made everything all right. For the better part of the last 2 months, a change has come over you. You're looking at me different and talking different too. I don't understand it, baby. You just don't do like you used to do. Today, I've been thinking about you and me. Yeah, the love that we have, baby, just not like it used to be. Like a cruise ship, baby, and now that ship has sailed out to sea. For the better part. Now let me explain something that you might have noticed is we have this lovely pink guitar sitting out front here. What we're doing with that is we were trying to raise a little money for some charity organizations. This is a beautiful lipstick pink guitar, and I had to kiss it 40,000 times to make it that color. There we go. Now what we've done with this pink guitar is I've gone around town and had a bunch of blues guitar players, Sonny Mormon, Scotty Bratcher, Noah Witherspoon, me, some other folks, all put their autograph on that guitar, and we're gonna give it away at the beginning of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you'd like to get a chance on winning this guitar, you could come around and see Nancy Hudson down in front. For $2 a ticket, you can get a chance to win this guitar. One of those dollars goes to the Susan G. Komen Foundation, and one of those dollars goes to the Cincy Blues Society. We're going to do a drawing on October 6th, at the beginning of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and somebody might win this guitar for as little as $2. It's a beautiful guitar, it plays wonderful, it sounds good, and it looks good too, I'm telling you. So before we carry on with this next song, I want to introduce the horn section. So if you would, please, all the way to the right, Mr. Joe Poland on the baritone saxophone. Next to him is Greg Hines on the tenor saxophone. On the first trumpet you see there, next to him, Mr. Roland Joseph. Could you give him a hand? And at the end of the horn line, is that a word, horn line? We'll take it. At the end of the horn line, Byron Walton on another trumpet. So we're going to do a song here that's all about the blues not being so sad. You can have the blues and still be happy if you dig that. All good when things are going wrong. I say it's all good when things are going wrong. Yeah, if it don't kill you, baby, it will only make you strong. And I wasn't born too lucky, had to work hard every day. You know I wasn't born too lucky, had to work hard to get this way. Yeah, I'd do better if I could. I'll tell you, man, it's all good. It's all good. Bad news don't bother me. I said it's all good. Bad news don't bother me. I got to roll with the punches. The blues will not let me be. Greg Hudson on the horn. time somebody says you're going to go hear the blues, you tell them it's all good, because that's the way it truly is. Let me make a couple more introductions before we go on way in the back, because no band is complete without the man who keeps the beat, the one and only Roger Bates. Would you give him a hand? Like I said before, on the keyboards, both keyboards, he's got like multiple hands and stuff. It's crazy. Greg Hudson, would you make him feel welcome? And then next to me, the newest member of the Soul Fixers on the bass, and you're about to hear him sing, it's Tony Geetline. Likewise, make him feel good.
I bought you a cocktail at the end of my set. 2 hours later, I'm busted and broke. Every penny I made, baby, just goes up in smoke. I ain't made out of money, even though I jangle when I walk. If you want to, you can sing with us now. I ain't made out of money. Ain't made out of money. I ain't made out of money. Ain't made out of money. I ain't made out of money, baby, baby. Even though I jangle when I walk. Brand new title and a house on the hill. Losing my breath the way you running up the bill. Too late to say man, too late to talk. I'm tired of your attitude and I'm tired of your squawk. I ain't made out of money, baby. Even though I jangle when I walk. Gotta have some guitar now. Give it up for Mr. Bob Herman. And on keys, we got Greg Hudson. I hear those horns sneaking in here, so I think we better let them play. Yeah. you wanna sing this line. I ain't made out of money. 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 I ain't made out of money, baby. Even though I jangle when I walk. Oh, I ain't made out of money, baby. Even though I jangle when I walk. I ain't made out of money, baby. Even though I jangle when I walk.
How about it for Tony? Ain't he great? And I did see the guy out there doing the air trombone. You don't see that a lot. You go to see a regular old guitar band, and there ain't anybody going to be doing this. It's all right, man. I liked it. I don't mean to make fun of you or nothing, but it was something I barely see. So the air trombone is great. So it's a nice night out there. Everybody comfortable? I heard that there was some West Nile virus in Butler County. So I was worried, and I sat and thought, man, that river goes everywhere.
Pew-wee. Who did that one?
Can we give Mr. Hudson some vocals over here on the keyboard, because he's going to sing this song. It's a song that was on our...
You must have Geico insurance.
I said it was a bad joke.
Geico won't keep you from being your parents.
You got something? I'll tell some more jokes while we get this worked out. You're at my mercy now. Do you want my mic? He's coming right here. We'll see what the problem is. All right. Now we got it. This song that we're going to play. Just put your thumb in the outlet there and. I hear something.
Up, out, in and out, in
That's a
and out.
pretty cool effect.
All right. Out.
We're going to get a new chord. Let me tell you about this song. It's called Once in a Blue Moon. And just once in a blue moon that microphone cord ain't going to work on us. It's on the Soul Fixers CD. Usually Greg didn't sing this song on the CD. We had our friend Lady Joya sing out. Y'all know Lady Joya? She was with the Juice once upon a time. Once upon a blue moon. I got this nice little effect on my guitar. I wrote this song while I was under the influence of Lonnie Mack.
Yeah. Whoa. That works a little bit.
All right, so we're going to do this song, like I say, it's called Once in a Blue Moon.
cold drink. I'm feeling well and I'm feeling right. I'm on a mojo. I know it's up time. I'm on a hot streak that can't be beat. Make you feel the wanna run and hide. I ain't guessing, I'm confessing. You win a fortune, roll this time, hit the jackpot. You made a whole lot, ain't that kind?
Once in a blue moon,
I get that kind of luck.
once in a blue moon,
My karma gets unstuck. Yeah, once in a blue moon, I hit a payday. I wanna jump and play. If you're asking while I'm dancing, leaving everything behind, I've got one thought and I will not let it slip out of my mind. I'm on a mojo. I know this has been once in a blue moon. Gonna bask in my blue moon. Now there will be coming soon. Oh yeah.
Once in a blue moon. You know, I do want to say that all of the songs on the CD were written by me. Now, the guys did have a big hand in that, and especially Mr. Roland Joseph, who wrote all these horn parts. He's a domino, a genius when it comes to music stuff. Genius. Genius. Okay, we're going to do another song. This is one of our original songs that is not on the CD. It's called Fifth Amendment, and I hope you all feel appreciated of this. If you've ever been in a situation where you might not necessarily have been all better had you told the truth. It's called Fifth Amendment. Last Thursday morning, I had to go to court, stand before the judge for all I was worth. They made me raise my hand, swear to tell the truth. Yeah, you know if I did, they wouldn't turn me loose. I'm gonna plead the fifth. The Fifth Amendment's gonna set me free. There's nothing they can make me say that's gonna incriminate me. When I was a young boy, my mama said don't lie. And up until today, I give it my best try. On the witness stand, I almost said out loud, yeah, today is the day I don't make my mama proud. I'm gonna plead the fifth. The Fifth Amendment's gonna set me free. Nothing they could make me say that's gonna incriminate me. and the morning of the judgment day. They have one last chance to try to put me away. And I stand there smiling, mojo in my hand. Yeah, you know I'm gonna walk, 'cause this is my plan. I'm gonna plead the fifth. The Fifth Amendment's gonna set me free. Nothing they can make me say that's gonna incriminate me. Yeah, baby, the Fifth Amendment is gonna set me on. What we'd like to do right now is the official blues song of NASA. Well, maybe they don't have an official blues song, but it should be. It should be. Mr. Hudson's going to lay this one on you, and it's called Rocket to the Moon. Ready, horns? Yep. All right. 1, 2.
Feel like flying, baby, gonna take a rocket to the moon. Feel like flying, baby, gonna take a rocket to the moon. Won't you send somebody, baby, if I don't get back soon? When I come down, they're gonna land me in the middle of the sea. When I come down, they're gonna land me in the middle of the sea. I keep looking for my baby, know she's watching out for me. Yeah, I got a fine on streamline, I really ain't built for speed. Got a fine on streamline, I really ain't built for speed. I keep looking for my baby, I give her everything she needs. Oh, let's go! Well, she feels so good. She loves taking sugar from a spoon. Well, I'm crazy for my baby. She loves taking sugar from a spoon. Well, I'm rocking with my baby, riding on a rocket to the moon. Gonna ride by the stars, sail by the sun, rocking to my baby till my work is done. Keep rocking your baby till the breaking day, till the sound of your voice makes the stars go away. Feel like flying, baby, gonna take a rocket to the moon. Won't you send somebody, baby, if I don't get back soon? Ah, give me some horns! my. So long. Yeah, baby, I'm gone.
All right. Greg Hudson there. We got time for another one? You want to come up?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. We're going to do a song now that's actually not one of ours. It's not on our CD, but it's a great song and we love it anyway. It's a great piece of advice for anybody who feels it. It's by a man named Coco Montoya. If you're going through the blues section of your CD store, you should go look up Coco Montoya, and this song is called You Didn't Think About That. Now here's a song sung by the man's point of view. But I think some of you ladies here, well, you can relate to this too. Yeah, I went out with you for 5 long years, making your payments for you. Now you're crying, honey, I'm all out of money. What am I gonna do? You didn't think about that.
We didn't think about that.
Oh, you didn't think about that, did you, baby? You should have thought about that before you went and left me flat. Your children lie and disrespect you, try to put you down on your knees. Now you're on the phone saying, come back home, just too much for me. You didn't think about that.
You didn't think about that.
Oh, you didn't think about that, did you, girl? You should have thought about that before you went and left me flat. Sorry about your bad situation. There's one little problem you see. I found somebody new. She's better looking than you, and she talks so sweet to me. You didn't think about that.
You didn't think about that.
Oh, you didn't think about that, did you, girl? You should have thought about that before you handed me my hat. You didn't think about
You
that.
didn't think about that.
Oh, you didn't think about that, honey, admit it. You should have thought about that before you went and left me flat. Think about it next time, baby. And while you got your hands together, keep your hands together for Mr. Jim Miller, who brings this all to you around here, would you please?
Let's hear it for the Soul Fixers. The Soul Fixers. Hey, Gary, can you turn this up a little bit? Gary, up a little bit? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We're going to take about a, hey, Bob. Bob. If you want to play a little past 8:30, that's okay. Whenever you feel like stopping. Okay, we're going to take a brief intermission here while I thank a few people and give away a few things. Since this is our last concert, how do we do this year? Okay. Well, thank you. You know, we do this for you, and we hope we made your summer a little nicer, and it's our pleasure to do it. And I'd like to thank some of the people who make this possible. First of all, our sponsors, the Kiwanis Club, the Alois Alzheimer's Center, who sponsored 3 concerts this year, the Green Hills Fire Department, Mobilcom, SWE Automotive, who did the car show and that concert, Woods and Lamping, who is the village law firm. Thanks to them, they participate every year. And, of course, State Farm Insurance. They've been here every concert, and, of course, they're sponsoring this concert. Now, although I'm the only one you see up here, there's a lot of other people that make this possible. I'd like to thank the Green Hills, everyone at the Green Hills CIC, Chris Vignes, of course. Dave Moore, our mayor, who all the money he gets from marrying people, and he marries a lot of people, he gives to the concert, so thanks to him. Waycross Community Media, who's been with us since we've started. Cindy Schramm, who's my right-hand person. She helps me with everything. Bob Camp, who does the robocall that you hear. And by the way, if you don't get the robocall, you should sign up for it, because if we have to cancel one or reschedule one or whatever, we make the robocall and tell you. Now, one of the last songs they did fits in perfectly with my trivia question tonight, or questions, okay? He mentioned NASA and he mentioned the rockets. Well, my question tonight, 2 questions, are about the space program, which I think we're going to start again. So I was waiting for an intelligent audience to ask these questions. I think you're the guys, okay? There's a couple I'm not sure of out there, but I'm pretty sure you're the guys. All right, here's the first question. Who was the first, by the way, you can't yell it out. You have to come up and tell me. And whoever gets this wins a gift certificate to Foster's, the restaurant around the corner there, and a gift certificate for a smoothie, which if you see that building behind you, it says JEN on the front of it. They make the best smoothies you've ever tasted, so that's what you get. So the question is, in 1961, who was the first person to orbit the Earth? The first person to orbit the Earth in 1961. Yeah, you snuck up on me. Yuri Gagarin is the correct answer. Wait a minute, hang on. Okay, thank you. Now, the second question. Okay, we know that Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. Okay, what I want to know is who was the second man on the moon? And whoever answers this will get a Chick-fil-A gift certificate for $10 and a smoothie gift certificate. So, Buzz Aldrin is the correct answer. See, I told you I had a lot of smart people tonight. Okay, well, that's it for me for now. So Soul Fixers will be back in just a few minutes. So thank you.
How's everybody doing? You still all right? We're going to dedicate the beginning of this set to the late, great James Brown and King Records. If you want to come and see us sometime, we're going to be at Madison Square Gardens. Actually, we told Greg Hines that we're at Madison Square Gardens tonight because he can't see so well. And he'll just roll with it, you know? So while we're thinking about James Brown, we want to point out that all the King Records stuff that goes on in town is a wonderful studio in town. Not a studio anymore. The city of Cincinnati has purchased it, though. And since the streetcar didn't do so well, I think they're going to make King Records a sky ride. Wouldn't that be cool? You could just float above the city. I just hope it doesn't crash like the daggone streetcar. How does a streetcar crash anyway? It just reminds me of the guy that was on Laugh-In riding a tricycle and he just kind of tipped over.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
Laugh-In.
I remember that. All 4. All right. And then right into digging.
So what we do is think of King's Records and James Brown, because we will be. concert. Give them a hand. All these changes, a lot of stuff came down. I dealt with all the issues, might say I've been around. Back when I got started, had this righteous sound. Other things that I've been through, I still be digging on James Brown. The more things change, the more they stay the same. It might be a different age, but I'm on the same page. One thing that I found, I'll still be digging on James Brown. I did do self-depression, I had some psychotherapy. I had to take some ESP. Though my world is ever changing, and I run from town to town. One thing that I'm sure of, I'll still be digging on James Brown. You know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Might be a different age, but I'm on the same page. One thing that I found, I'll still be digging on James Brown. Got your rap and your disco, you got your grunge scene, you got your R-rated gangster, you got the drum machine. Got your state-of-the-art It's got a digital sound. It's one thing that I'm found on. I'll still be digging on James Brown. Take it to the bridge. It'll hit you where you live. When there's flooding all around, you can still get out of town and still be digging on James Brown. Yeah! You know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. It might be a different age, but I'm on the same page. It's one thing that I found, I'll still be digging on James Brown. 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 Oh, listen to these horns. Oh, come on, man. Byron. Mr. Hines. Joe Foley. Roland Joseph. One thing that I found, I'll still be digging on James. And one thing that I found, I'll still be digging on James. Yeah, one thing that I found, I'll still be digging on James. All right, God bless James Brown. You know, I didn't wear these shoes just because they match the insurance tin. Somebody thought that was the case. I must set you wrong. But I did have to drop a house on a woman to get them. Merrimack, dressed in black, silver buttons up and down her back. And I know the gypsy toad, she broke the needle, now she can't sew. Walk in the dog, just a walk in your dog. Don't know how to do it, show you how to walk the dog. Whoa! Hey, 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 Wally. Just a walking your dog. Don't know how to do it, show you how to walk the dog. contrary? How does your garden grow? Silver bells, cockle shells, birthdays all in a row. Whoa, walking your dog, just a walking your dog.
Don't know how to do it. Show you how to walk the dog.
Right hands, wait a minute. Asked my mama for 15 cents. She did everything to jump a fence. Jump so high and nearly touch the sky. Didn't come down until the 4th of July. Walk in the dog. Just a walk in your dog.
Don't know how to do it. Show you how to walk the dog.
Just a walking. Just a walking. Just a walking. Just a walking.
Don't know how to do it. Show you how to walk the dog. Don't know how to do it. Show you how to walk the dog. Don't know how to do it. Show you how to walk the dog.
That's a Rufus Thomas song. And we always play a Rufus Thomas song because he's from Memphis. And 2 years ago, and 2 years before that, we all went down and played in Memphis, Tennessee at the International Blues Challenge. We played a bunch of our songs down there. We played 2 nights in the semifinal round and absolutely killed it. We played one night in the next final round, and we did really good. And then we went to the finals, and we had great seats. We could see the whole show. I'm gonna do a Chicken Olive Blues. So I want to play an old blues song here, and something that's near and dear to my heart. I first heard it from an old blues man here in town. His name was Big Ed Thompson. Big influence on me, and it goes like this. was in Chicago, I ate so many hot dogs, I couldn't look a cold dog in the face. When I was in Chicago, I ate so many hot dogs, I couldn't look a cold dog in the face. I had some with chili gravy and some with tomato paste. Right here in Cincinnati, that is where I was born. Yeah, back home in Cincinnati, that is where Mama told me I was born. I had so many chickens that they was just clucking all in my bones. Sunday we had fried chicken. Monday, chicken wings. Tuesday, chicken fricassee. Wednesday, chicken Nyla King. Thursday we had chicken giblets. Friday, chicken stew. Yeah, on Saturday we had scrambled eggs. You know that's chicken too. No more hot dogs. Chicken is all I'll ever need. I had so many chicken that they was just clucking all in my bones. chicken. Monday, chicken wing. Tuesday, chicken frickin' C. Wednesday, chicken a la king. Thursday, we had chicken dumplings. Friday, chicken stew. Yeah, on Saturday, we had scrambled eggs. You know that's chicken too. No more hot dogs. Chicken is all I'll ever need. I had so many chickens that they was just clucking all in my bones. Chicken a la blues that I'd seen from Big Ed Thompson, God rest his soul. We could probably do two more. The last one we'll do is Sell My Monkey. One other one. Any requests? Fix it up? Yeah, sure. We got time for just a couple more songs before it gets too dark for all of you out there. This song that we're going to do is a title song from our album. It's called Fix It Up. And if you ever need your soul fixed, you can come to us and we will take care of it. Call me a carpenter, baby. I need to be built back up. Bring a hammer and some nails. I got to fix it up. I've been broken down, baby. I got to fix it up. Call a plumber to my house. I think I sprung a leak. Yeah, I gotta mop up all my problems, 'cause things was looking bleak. Got a problem with my pipes. Tears are running down my cheeks. I need an electrician, baby, to get my circuits wide. And some power to the outlets and switches for my lights. And an amplitude and frequency. The service just ain't right.
Fix it up.
My disposal won't turn.
Fix it up.
Yeah. My water won't get hot.
Fix it up.
Oh, I can't shut the front door.
Fix it up.
That was Fix It Up, the title of the CD. I'm so glad to have you guys here with us tonight. We've had a wonderful time. I'm so glad to have all these guys with us. Always, they're a hell of a band, a bunch of great guys to boot. So why don't you give all them a hand? Joe, Greg, Roland, Byron, Roger, Tony, Greg. Don't get the two Gregs mixed up. My name's Bob. We've had a great time tonight. We're going to play one more song. It's the one that I heard from Tinsley Ellis. He played it. It's called Sell My Monkey. Me and my baby had a falling out. Let me tell you what it's all about. You gonna sell my monkey?
Sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey, but that would never do. Yeah, she'd be hers, but she gave it to me. Why she wanna sell it, I just can't see. Trying to sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey.
She wants to sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey.
She wants to sell my monkey, but that would never do. Yeah, she don't know why we don't get along. She don't know that she's doing me wrong. She's trying to sell my monkey.
Sell my monkey.
She wants to sell my monkey.
Sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey, but that would never do. Day and night, like let the woman slip out of my sight. She's trying to sell my monkey.
Sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey.
Wants to sell my monkey, but that would never do. Yeah, well, thank everybody for being here tonight. We surely appreciate all of you. Look us up on Facebook, The Soul Fixers. You can see some good pictures of Roger, and that's the way it is.
Let's hear it for the
Everybody have a
Soul
wonderful evening.
Fixers.
Thank you very much.
The Soul Fixers. Let's hear it again for the Soul Fixers. Great job. Great job. I want to thank State Farm for sponsoring this concert tonight and everyone else who helped me out throughout the year. Thanks to the Soul Fixers, Gary Brockman, the best sound man in Cincinnati. And thank you for coming and supporting us, and we will see you next year. Thank you.